Good morning, welcome into my studio, the great procrastinator. My name's Rob Kennedy and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the Barossa Boy Lifeblood Shiraz painting that I just completed not so long ago. I was loading my palette up to do some more work on another painting, and then I decided, no, to heck with it, let's do a little clip instead. So the Barossa Boy Lifeblood Shiraz, which I don't have the articulate vocabulary to explain it, but it is, I found it quite nice. I saw it in my Instagram feed one night and decided it looks good enough to drink, so I bought a bottle. And while I was going through that process, I actually got in touch with Barossa Boy Wines, and there was the people were there online, and I asked, do you mind if I paint your wine? And they said, no, that's great. But, our artwork, our all our labels are our artwork, and so it was a good, pleasant conversation. And while we were having that conversation, it did dawn on me that winemaking is an art, and art obviously is connected. They're not a science. It's not always a process. And I thought, look, can I combine that? And the idea instantly came to me that I should put the painting, make the painting and include some of my own brushes and paints. It's one of those weird out there art ideas, I guess. So anyway, it struck a chord with me, and that's how I painted it. I have now produced a print, and it's a high quality print, and I'll tell you a bit about it. They're printed on 325 GSM hot press natural Epsom 100% cotton rag. Museum grade quality, acid, lignin and chlorine free, as well as being pH buffered. It's printed using, love, it's printed using Height D-Max 7 colour gamut Epsom Ultrachrome HDX all pigment aqueous ink. I love that. I'll never learn it. All of the prints that are shipped and the original, should you choose to buy it, all come with this, a certificate of authenticity. And the difference between this and most certificates of authenticity is that this has a space for a verification code. So if once you buy it, but if you decide to sell it, the beauty of this is that verification code, you can give that to your prospective buyer, and they can go to my website, which is up here. They can go to the COA page and they can type in the verification number in the little field there and get confirmed that yes, that is one of my paintings or one of my prints. If you buy a print, it'll have the edition number on it, and so that gives a bit more confidence and will hold the value of your print or painting for future generations. With regard to the painting, if you've got any inquiries or just, if you're an artist and you were wondering how I was doing something or whatever, just DM me. All that information is on my web page. I'd love to talk back to you, and thank you for coming into the studio. I hope you enjoyed that, and see you in the next painting. Cheers.